and welcome to the finale of the Beavis and Butthead playthrough, joined as ever by Scarecrow for this.
Hello, everybody.
We're in the final part, boys and girls. The Let's Play is already nearly over. It's not a long game, like I said. When you know what you're doing, you could technically beat this in about 30 minutes, to be fair. But to get the item you need from the fishing pole, you need to get the chewing gum, because then you get another piece of the concert tickets. And they're doing their little dance along. But I was just showing off all the other items you can get from using the fishing pole. And we did finish off one of the Gore tickets. We only have 2 more pieces to get as well, which is great. And like I said, I'm surprised I've left a certain one till last. I would have thought I got it out of the way first, but whatever. So the question is, where are we going next?
Change it.
Alright, apparently we're heading back to Burger World, and I remember why now. I'll talk about this in a second. You may have seen another item near the trash can, this green burger. You need to get this first. Eat it, and basically give yourself COVID. After you see that, you'll technically be sick. And to go heal yourself, you gotta go to the hospital. Now, the reason you do that is you can't get into a certain room in the hospital you have to go to unless you're sick first, so there you go. Make sure you do that. Go get COVID in the corner with the shitty burger. And trying to remember this. Yep, okay, fair enough. Making sure I have everything. It's time to go to the
There
hospital.
it is.
Unfortunately, you do get
Oh!
Yep, right there at the beginning. He takes out a good quarter of your health as well, which isn't great.
Oh!
Thankfully, like I said, you will. I think you get a free health refill though as soon as you go into the hospital, so it's not too much of a pain. That woman in front will not let you in if you're not sick from the burger, so she will block the door otherwise. I didn't show it off, but it is there. But anyway, let's get ourselves healed up. Burgeritis. Deadliest of killers.
Yeah.
Another reason to come in here is a pair of scissors up top. I can't remember if those are mandatory or not, but if not, obviously you could always sell them if you wanted to. And coming up is in my opinion, the hardest section of the fucking game, but we'll showcase this in a moment. And for some reason I decided to just show these two dancing for a second. It puts my dancing skills to shame. I don't know about you, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, deal with this guy here. Do that. And touch this, and welcome to the hardest part of the fucking game.
Wow.
Now, the problem is you can only hit so many of these health packs before you'll basically be too far back and the guy will essentially crush you. The problem is, you're in the middle of the fucking screen, so you don't have long to react to shit. If you'd have been at the left, it wouldn't have been so bad, but no. It is thankfully always the same, but trying to memorize this was always a pain in the ass.
Woo! Oh, no.
I think I'd only really take one more. I don't think I can take another one, actually. There we go. That is the thing done in one. But it wouldn't have been one, I can promise you that. That was where the save state took place, so I know for a fact I probably had to do that about 2 or 3 times.
Probably.
But with that, we have another concert ticket got. Unfortunately, we gotta fight this guy now. And pick up the item. And unfortunately, guess who respawns straight away? Right, thankfully we can escape now. I wonder if I showcased the death at any point. It'd be nice if I did. But, boys and girls, we only have one more piece of the concert tickets to go.
Alright, Guar. Yeah. Guar is cool.
I'm guessing, like, did you ever do all those... me and a buddy, we used to do the fucking Beavis and Butthead impressions all the time as kids. Mainly because my buddy could my buddy Daryl could do a really fucking good Beavis impression. Like, spot on, it was fantastic.
Cool.
Yourself?
I mean, when I actually had friends as a kid, yeah, you know. I know a couple of guys, my across the street neighbor and another guy in the neighborhood, they were literally like living, breathing Beavis and Butthead guys.
Also, to get into this place, you will need at least $3 worth, so you will have to sell some shit here and there. Also, just a quick heads up, you can actually blow up the cubicle toilets if you go back to the mall and get the grenade you saw earlier, but you don't have to do that. The only one thing you gotta blow up is the grape stand, or the food stand here. Yes, we did just throw a grenade in there. And Twitch is leaking everywhere.
Yes.
Now, as you saw, you may have seen earlier, we actually did pick up the camera. Finally, I'm going to showcase why in a moment here. Just head to the other side of the drive-in. Wasn't sure what to call it then. We don't have them here, so. And this is why. The bouncing Jeep right there. Somebody's having a little bit of nookie right now. So we need to get the camera, who Beavis has, take a picture, and out comes this bitch to chase us.
Oh, wow.
Try not to get hit too many times here. You basically want to run back to the grape stand you saw earlier.
Oh, she chases you all the way back.
Oh yeah, and she falls flat on her ass. And with that, I don't know where she was hiding that piece of guar ticket. I really don't want to think about it too much. We now have all the pieces. Quite the way to get the last piece of the ticket as well.
Almost getting killed in the process.
Yep, and we basically cop-blocked somebody there that night. But we have both tickets finally finished and completed. Don't know what we're doing. Okay, so you can finally pick the tickets off the poster once you've actually completed them. I think there's one last place for us to go, and that's the concert. Now, like I said, there's technically two endings here. I think I did showcase both. It is still a small stage, though. You won't be able to get past this guy, though, until you actually do have the tickets fully complete, though. So it's locked off until right at the end. Now, you could get the ending here. And there you go. That is the first ending right there. Cool enough on its own. That's not the one. That's not really the true ending, I guess you could say. But I can't remember how far into the credits I go before I showcase the other one. Be careful with flashing images. So there it says, now can you get to the band? Yes, that is the other thing you have to do. Now, I don't know if you actually do have to speak to Stuart or not, but it's not a bad idea to do it. And as you say, we're not quite done yet. I don't know why I'm going for shit at the moment. I have no idea what I'm currently doing here. Okay, apparently we're just going straight to the thing, whatever. What the fuck was I doing here?
I don't even think you know.
I probably just fucked up and pressed some wrong buttons here and there, but whatever. Alright, we're going fishing again, apparently. Ow, my leg went. Alright, so what did you get for the pizza? Oh, you get the cat. I don't know why I went for the cat. I am all over the fucking place right now. Genuinely have no clue what I'm doing.
Oh, you forgot the tickets.
That would make sense. Yeah, because I would have loaded this again just so I could showcase the other ending as well, so that makes a certain degree of sense, yeah.
We're there, dude.
Alright, so to get the other ending, basically you just want to bypass the first entrance to the show here and just keep going on.
That was cool. Yeah.
Now, again, there is a bit of a stage here. Mainly, that's the reason I needed the cat, because the dog will chase you off if you try and go this way. Okay. So, we get some new enemies right here at the end of this stage here. Some fucking business mafia type guys. Suit guys, whatever. And as you can see, respawning is a pain in the ass. The gun is probably the best weapon in the game, though, to deal with everything, because obviously it's rapid shooting, so as long as you're not stupid about it, you can usually avoid getting hit. Unfortunately, one thing I really hate, though, is the knockback they suffer, because if they go off screen again, they'll respawn with full health, and I was getting tired of it at that point, so I said, fuck this. One last thing to do.
Shit.
One last thing to do here. Make sure you have the scissors.
Unkillable.
Make sure you have the scissors, and he is killable.
Oh, okay.
And yes, that was a GIMP outfit. Because there you go. That's the true ending.
Wow.
Beavis and Butthead in GIMP suits. Why not? Makes no fucking sense. Why not?
Oh my god.
I have looking like, I don't know, low budget Road Warriors / Legion of Doom right now.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. That is pretty much the end of the game. The credits will be coming up in a moment, dude. So what do you think? You've just watched the entire thing from start to finish, essentially.
I mean, if I had a Sega Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo, I'm sure I'd have played this one.
Fair enough. It has the heart of the show, obviously, the fucking farting and all that shit, the puking and all that good stuff. It looks nice. Like I said, the graphics are nice. It sounds good. The gameplay can definitely be a bit off-putting if you've never played this type of game before. I know as a kid I wasn't really sure what the fuck I was supposed to do for most of it, so I don't think I beat this till I was like a teenager or a young adult at least. There's a few unfair sections, like I said, the hospital section I don't like. The streets where we got our first pieces of the war tickets are a pain in the ass. Mainly just due to the length. But other than that, it's a perfectly decent little game. I'd recommend it. Also, of course, the fucking Mega Man style respawning of the enemies, that is a pain to deal with. It's probably worse than Mega Man, actually, in certain sections. You saw it right there.
I did.
It is fucking bad. But yeah, this is probably going to be the only Beavis and Butthead Let's Play you'll ever see on my channel, so there you go. I'm probably never going to do the Super Nintendo version or anything like that, so... Did I leave anything? Okay, so these are two of the things I left in, apparently. Anyways, Gecker, thank you very much for joining me, dude.
Oh, thanks for having me. It only took us 3 years, but
tell
you
me
know.
about it. But let's enjoy my last two fuck-ups here. That I apparently left in. So I did showcase it.
No!
Yep, there you go. Sayonara,
Wow.
sayonara, everybody.
Bye, guys.